throw me off. Tell me when you're ready.
I told John to tell me when we're ready. Oh, shit. I don't have my scuba socks on, so it's like really brutal. But obviously, John, you're coming in barefoot, so you know.
Yep, all natural.
Oh, shite. Woo! Clutching my pearls.
No, dude.
Too cold. Yeah.
It's
Just gotta ease in.
It's 58 degrees, guys.
Is that supposed to be warm?
It's definitely warmer.
You only feel it where the temperature is transitioning. In other words, right where the water
I'm out here with John, and I'm in 46 seconds.
You know, like
In.
the deeper you go in,
And there's some other people out here cold dipping,
that's where it's cold. It's not cold
or
down by my
whatever they're
feet,
doing. And there's John
but
and his dog,
either
Gabby.
way,
That's not that far.
yeah.
You got this, John. Good job, John. John is in. John, you're on my YouTube. I'm gonna upload this. Oh, it does feel cold though, even though it's almost 59 degrees. Do you think this feels cold, John?
A little bit. More or less, I want to get my legs comfortable, so I want to get into like a horse stance position or somewhere where I can sort of rest or something. Gabby, shut the hell up!
Oh shit, that guy just jumped in. What a beast. Yeah, how'd that feel?
Wow, I'm out.
Woo!
Long breath.
Mind over matter.
I do a couple real shivery ones, but then I get a nice one.
You know that felt
It's
good.
kind of like a free one because it gets you high.
You know that one felt good though.
Like when you get dizzy.
And he's out though, he's out. And it's that wind, it probably kicks it up, makes it ferocious. Show you that. Do you have a swimsuit on?
Get a nice head high going, right?
Woo! Feels good now. We're over 2 minutes in. Well, almost 2 minutes after it gets to 2:46. Feels good though. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful day out here, even though it's windy and choppy. I don't want to fall in the hole behind me. Shit. Oh yeah, feels good. Party on, Lane! Feels good on all my chins. Except for I don't want to go in my mouth. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of bugs out here, so that's beautiful timing. I'm loving that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I meant by like, I just want to sit here by myself and do some sort of inner work. Like, look at me over here.
Get it, John. Get it, John.
I won't say I know what I'm doing, but it's not that I know what I don't know what I'm trying to do.
You're just trying to get your chi on, John. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right?
Use the water to heal you.
You know.
Well,
Trying to breathe through it.
oh, there's a boat coming towards us. I haven't really ever seen too many boats out here before. That looks like fun. This is fun. This feels good. Thanks for meeting me out here, John. That's awesome. Shout out to you.
Likewise.
You know me, I'm always ready to cold dip. Except
Feels
for,
really nice. It's good to be out here.
yeah, it
It's
does.
really sunny today. Probably another 80-degree day here in Spokane.
Right, yeah.
Maybe a little colder because of the wind chill.
Yeah, it said 73 a few minutes ago, but now I feel like it's like 69, 68. I'm just kidding. It's not. It's warmish. The wind makes it spicy though, especially when we get out. It's not going to be fun. Just staying forever. I wonder if this boat's going to come past us. This is a trip, man. I never really...
Where's the boat?
Well, you can't see it from where you're at because that rock,
Oh,
but it's coming this direction, it looks like. Looks like fun.
yeah.
Not as fun as this though, John. Okay.
Yeah,
Woo.
this is pretty fun. This is out there.
I got my arms open, so like it's going through my armpits, which is always cereal, but it feels good though.
Ooh, it's kind of refreshing though.
Oh, I thought you saw the eagle. I was about to get excited.
Like,
It is
it
refreshing.
felt kind of nice just to feel, you know, like my feet aren't numb from the cold, but like
No.
just to feel that cold underneath. What I want to do is feel warmth, but I'm not getting that.
Not yet.
But that feeling of my armpits getting cold was kind of like refreshing. It's weird. Like,
I love that, John.
Even though I'm cold, it was still kind of refreshing.
Yeah, definitely.
Which means I need it.
Good job. I love that.
I think we all need it sometimes to get cold, you know. It does something good for you.
Your mental too. It's nice to hear your male perspective, John. And instead of just me gabbing like Gabby. Thanks for laughing, John.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, sometimes.
Thanks for laughing at her.
Look, you know, she brings the entertainment. But look, there's that boat, John.
I got my back to her for a reason. I'm learning a lot today, you know.
Oh yeah, every day learning something new.
That dog's like having a kid. It can annoy you, or you can ignore her.
Right.
There's
Look how choppy
two
that water is.
options.
Don't make eye contact. That's what I always say. Don't make eye contact, because once you do, all bets are off. At least from my experience anyways. Look at, they're just cruising along. That looks like fun. The only boats I've really seen cruising down here like
Ooh, I just saw a fish come up out of the water.
Oh man, he needs to stay in his own area. Ugh. Ugh, God.
Yeah, it was about like 25 yards out. It looked like a fish head out of the water.
Hashtag I haven't forgotten yesterday.
With a splash.
The bugs were trying to eat me yesterday, John. It was unpleasant for me. And I got this little whippersnapper in the back here. I don't know what's going on there. That's right, breathe it in, breathe it out. Scream and shout.
I used to not sigh a lot when it like takes some nice cleansing breaths, but now I see like, and actually doing some breath work videos, some guided ones, like there's a lot of cleansing breaths like that where you just take a nice sighing breath. And
That wind.
for me, it's like an easy way to relax is to just let it out like through your breath. Like,
Yeah, breathe in that fresh ass air, man.
yeah, it comes and it goes. Sometimes like, you know, I feel like I gotta take some breaths to warm up, and I'm like breathing deep into my core, you know, and chest, like trying to warm up. I saw in some video this guy was saying how that can help heat your body up, like heat your core up.
Yeah,
using your core.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Well, I don't even feel cold, honestly. Do you? How are you feeling? We've been in for almost 7 minutes now.
I feel good, not too cold. Pretty cold though.
Please don't step on my rope. Thank you. About to get smacked up, fool. The mother just comes out of me. What can I say? That's what happens. Get tuned up. Mommy, don't play.
Tuned up, buddy.
Couldn't help myself. Well, I just watched him walk right on it. I'm about to smack him. Not really, but maybe. Just kidding. Maybe not. How you feeling about dunking, John? You want to dunk? I mean, like, we're not right this second, but, you know, at the end. Oh, you're already in?
I might pass on the dunking just because I don't have much to change into.
Okay, well, you can still count for me.
I got my ponytail, which goes down to my lower back.
Yeah.
Like, that thing's going to be...
It takes a long time for your hairs to dry. Yeah, believe me, I'm aware. What the hell is that? I've been washing my hair for almost 30 days. My poor hairs. They're feeling it. They need some oils or some conditioners.
I was actually just kind of bitching out within myself. Like I wasn't letting myself go down like past my shoulders, but I just finally did that.
Good job, John. That's awesome.
Thanks. I think I need to walk in more though, because
It's not that
trying to
deep.
stand in a horse stance was really starting to cramp my legs. I'd rather just... Dang, I feel this in my lats. I feel like my lats are either sore from all the work I do,
Yeah, definitely.
or they're sore from me being like stiff in the water right now. My arms are kind of feel like they're kind of flexed, sort of like, or my lats do. Like they want to keep my arms at my side, you know, to warm me up.
Yeah.
So they're just.
That's why I got my arms all open so that I'm less But you know, John, like I always try to remind you, I've been doing this for a year.
Thanks for saying that, yeah.
Because you haven't been doing it as long. I mean, I know you've on and offed it, but you know, when I've been consistent, it really makes it different for how my body acclimates.
Well, and if I open my arms, I can relax that for a minute.
Right. I mean,
Even though it's cold on my
it is
armpit.
cold, but the tension that you'll get in your neck
yeah.
and your shoulders from holding your arms is unpleasant. And we came out here to heal. So
I need some water to drink too.
You need some hydration station, John. All I brought us was pop, so.
Thank you.
No problemo. Wasn't water, but it's better than nothing. Look at these beautiful clouds that aren't really a thing right now. Well, it is. Did you get any good pictures on the solar?
Oh yeah, I did.
What was that shit called again? I forgot.
And I took 2 of them. Like 1:45 in the morning.
Ew, that's way too.
I went out there thinking I was seeing plane trails, and all of a sudden, and I was like stoked about it because like I started seeing the northern lights. I started seeing
Northern Lights. That's right. Thanks, John.
Seeing the northern lights. And it just got brighter and brighter and brighter. And other people were talking about maybe
you probably
can't
could
see it well. Like you can see it better on your phone. Like fuck you. I could see it so good without my phone and my phone. I couldn't even believe my own eyes. I was out there like just tripping out at it for like
definitely
like 2-something in the morning.
It wasn't too. I'm sure it was probably nicer where you're out in the country.
Out north,
The city lights kind of blocked it a little bit.
Yeah, I got told to look out there because I looked out there and I seen this kind of like sunburst, like this just kind of ray of all this. It looked like white trails in the sky, you know?
Right.
Like the sun had just set, and then I go back out there a little bit later, and frickin' the Aurora Borealis is like all visible.
Bug just tried to fly in my mouth.
I had never seen it, so.
No, I don't think I have either. It was a sight to see, that's for sure.
Yeah, I took 2 really good pictures. Like, you know,
Nice.
Proud of it.
Did you post them?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really been on Facebook a whole lot here lately, actually, now that I think about it, because I needed a break. I needed a break from social media, except for I've been posting on my YouTube, but I can only maintain consistency in maybe 1 of 2 places some of the time, but maybe not. Who knows? You know me, usually I post constantly, but it's just, thanks, John.
Keep being you.
Thanks, John. Thanks, John, for the support. Appreciate that.
I'll never say don't change to anybody because I hear that's bad advice.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we're all changing and growing and
good point. I hadn't really thought about it until you said that. That's a mighty fine point John makes. I like it.
But yeah, that's the end of that thought. There goes my dog again. Gabby, we're gonna go for a ride. Want to go for a ride? You want to go for a walk?
That looked so cute the way she was turning her little head like that. She wants to get and play in the water probably, but you know. Oh,
she says I'll come out here.
There's a party up in the parking lot.
About having her over there.
Well, John, you can get out anytime. I'm just gonna dunk at some point. You're almost at 14 minutes, 13, 15 right now.
Woo.
And I'll meet you out. I'm not really trying to stay in any amount of time. Having you here, I might be able to regulate my time a little bit. Probably not.
I was just getting comfortable in here, and now I'm feeling bad for my dog, so I turned around and could see her barking nonstop. I ain't gonna let her swim out here with her.
She'll get a lot of bugs in her hairs like I did yesterday, probably.
Well, the thing is that busy road up there.
Yeah, you can't just let her. No, you can't just turn. Oh.
I'll go keep her company so she pipes down a little bit.
Yeah, my watch just said loud.
For everybody in the
loud something. Well, she seems happy now that you're going towards her, John.
There's some ducks coming in, so.
Yeah, that's true. She probably eat them for a snack or something. Thanks, John.
All of these birds.
That was awesome, John. That was awesome. There goes John. He's been in for over 14 minutes for you, John. Or 14 minutes, I should say.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you.
There's John in the background. Shout out to John. Doing some squats now. Good job, John. I'm probably going to stay in for... I got a double dunk, too, so... The wind seems like it's dying down a little bit, so that's all. But it seems like it's still moving me in the water. I spoke too soon. Per usual. I like the Mexican music in the parking lot, though. That's spicy. Now I want enchiladas. Or nachos. I know I'm still on this nacho kick. I don't know. There's some little kids down further playing. How you feel, John?
I feel good. I just took some spots to warm up. Now I feel a little bit too warm.
Don't come back in, John. It's extra cold when you do that.
Yeah, my legs were cold, but after doing 20 or 30 squats, warm.
Sorry, those kids, that was hilarious. That kid just screamed, "Oh, that's cold." Sorry, John.
I iced my hands with a bag of like ice water the other day.
Yeah?
5 minutes per hand. I had to keep turning my hand over because it was that cold. Like, I think even just icing parts of the body helps get a person used to the cold, you know?
You heard it from a man.
My hands aren't like numb and hurting like when I iced them the other day for a couple minutes, you know?
It's coming from a man. Yeah, that's awesome, John. I like that share.
Definitely interesting.
I think for people who are, you know, curious from a man's perspective, it's good to hear.
Yeah, it's just not that bad, I guess. I don't have good advice.
You're a man. Of course you have good advice for other men watching.
Of course I don't.
Okay, John has apparently no good advice. But I thought that was a good advice to say you could soak your hands in ice and act, you know, build your way up. You gotta get your strategy. I keep trying to fall in that damn hole behind me, so I gotta be careful. I can't believe these little kids are out here playing. This is still spicy cold at 58 degrees. No, 57. What did I say the temp was, John? Do you remember?
59 in the water.
Yeah,
You said it feels like 70 outside with the wind.
Yeah, with the wind, excuse me. With the wind, it's colder. It does chill off the water. I think you guys were gonna make it. I don't want to get too cocky over here or anything like that, but I think we're gonna make those 30-day cold dips because at this point I'm like 3 or 4 away, and we're gonna be dropping down into the 60s. So I am hoping and praying because right now it's 57 degrees. I was gonna come here early in the morning, but this is later at night. I didn't end up coming earlier because I couldn't get myself motivated to. It just looked like this all day, and I thought maybe it'd be beautiful to come out here at sunset, which it is because those clouds are beautiful, but it's not like the normal clouds that we're used to. Anyways, it's pretty cool. John met me out here. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, John, for that because it's nice for you all, you men's watching, to get and kind of hear a man talk about what it's like because that's cereal. You know, I come out here and make it look all easy for you, but so did John. And John hasn't been doing it for that long, but he's been doing it on and off. So it's nice of him to join. Yeah. We're almost 18 minutes. I'm gonna freaking dunk, take some pictures, and get on out. Scream and shout. 18. That's when we'll do it. 8 seconds. 7. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, man, that initial shock when it touches your face. It is shocking. For lack of a better way of putting it. It's not freezing, so I didn't freeze my brain cells immediately. But, oh, gosh, of course, here comes all kinds of crap floating towards me as soon as I want to dunk, right? All right, let's double dunk again. Here, 19 minutes. And that feels really cold with that wind hitting me. Oh, man, I don't like it. It's not fun when the wind is happening, but it makes it more adventurous. There we go. Yep, and that's how you do it. So thanks for joining. I'm gonna end it here, take some pictures and whatnot, and hit like, subscribe, all the goods, follow and whatnot, whatever you want to say. To the next adventure. Peace out, yo. Peace out, yo. I thought that was a rat floating towards me or something. Oh, so far away I couldn't tell. Oh, the creepy things I do. All right, it's always a good time, except for when shit's floating in my face and touching me. So thank you. To the next adventure. We made it another day. Hopefully we can make it a couple more. Hopefully the weather gods will let it be, and I will cold dip 30. All right, to the next adventure. Peace out, yo. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.